Hello everyone and welcome to my video. My name is Christina McQuilkin. I'm the founder of Disrupt Ordinary and the Finally Visible Academy. And today I'm going to talk to you about how you can easily start accepting payments online. So first off, let's cover what not to do. The first thing is it's 2020, right? So if you are still accepting checks or making your customers mail checks to you, you should stop that and get an online payment system. So the reason is, guys, because checks nowadays, they are inconvenient for your customer, they can take a long time to come, they can get lost in the mail, and ultimately, when you have people paying you online, it's just a better user experience for them overall. They can just easily pull up the webpage, put in their credit card information, and move forward, right? So let's talk about how to get you online. Now you'll want to ensure that however you're accepting credit card information online, it is 100% secure. So do not make a form that's just a random form on your website and ask for credit card information there. Even if you plan to take that form afterwards, take the credit card information, maybe plug it into your credit card machine at home, something like that. If you are just accepting credit card information on a regular, not secure form, it is very dangerous to you and your clients. If a hacker or somebody were to come in and try to hack your site, they could potentially get that information and steal it, and then you would be in a serious amount of trouble. So that is definitely my first tip. Make sure that you're not using an unsecure form. Additionally, do not use a personal money transfer service like Venmo. So the reason being is because services like this are meant for you to exchange money with your friends and your family and people that you trust. They are not meant for business transactions. And if somebody were to take your money, those businesses cannot be held liable for that because they explicitly say they're not meant for business transactions. So this actually happened to my fiance a couple of years back. He was doing a business type of deal online. Somebody actually stole hundreds of dollars from him and he could not get it back because the platforms had explicitly said that. So make sure if you are a professional business owner, you're not using systems like that. Now, let's talk about the 3 best options that we would recommend for you to use when accepting payments online. The first one is QuickBooks, then we have PayPal, and then Stripe, okay? So, with QuickBooks, this can be a great option because if you're already utilizing QuickBooks for something like your accounting, you can easily just accept payments by sending out an email to someone. They click a button that says Pay Now, and then they can easily input their credit card information and pay your invoice. However, if you are not using QuickBooks for all the accounting features and different things of that nature, it might not be worth it for you. It might be an extra added expense that you don't really need to pay for. So in that case, I would recommend using a payment processor like PayPal or Stripe. So with systems like this, like PayPal and Stripe, they are payment processors. So basically what happens is you will connect them with whatever web page you're using to promote your product or service. And then when somebody goes to put in their credit card information, it will not get stored on your website. Instead, it will get stored within PayPal or Stripe. So having it this way makes it a lot less of a security issue for you because you're not actually storing that information. So if anyone were to hack your site or something like that, they would not be able to access that credit card information because it's not stored on that server. So I would definitely recommend getting a program like PayPal or Stripe. So let's talk a little bit about the differences between the two. Now, in terms of these 2 programs, they're actually very similar. They're pretty much direct competitors. So it really depends on what's best for you and best for your business. We prefer Stripe, and I'll tell you why in a minute, but basically they have a lot of similarities between them. In terms of the fee structure, they both are 2.9% of your entire transaction plus 30 cents on each transaction. So in terms of price, very, very similar. Now, we prefer Stripe for a couple of different reasons. First off, we just love the simplicity of it. The user interface, we love it. We think that it's really kind of in-depth, but it's very easy for the user to understand as well. Additionally, we like that you can create a form on your checkout page. So when it comes to PayPal on those lower plans, like the 2.9 that I just mentioned, you have to go outside of your website into the PayPal gateway in order to pay. Whereas Stripe, you can just go to our checkout page, put in the details that we're already asking you for, and then at the bottom, there's a little form that asks for your credit card information. So they never need to leave our site. They never need to go to any external source. They just do it all at once, and it's super, super easy. Now, if you have a website already on a platform like a website builder like Squarespace or Wix, a lot of times they have integrations within that platform, so you can easily integrate PayPal or Stripe to that system. If you are using WordPress, you can download the plugin WP Forms, and in this plugin, they make it really simple to integrate PayPal or Stripe. And additionally, you can get some type of e-commerce solution like WooCommerce, where it'll make it super easy to select your products or your services and then check out using, again, PayPal or Stripe. So this is what I would recommend in terms of how to set up your own payment system on your website. Now, if you don't have a website yet, or you're just looking to get set up very, very quickly and start accepting payments ASAP, I would highly recommend you check out our 30-day free trial of the Finally Visible Academy. Because within our Finally Visible Academy, you get access to our automation hub. And we have a website and landing page builder in there for you to utilize. Additionally, we have pre-built templates, so we give you a landing page that's already built out with a form on it, so you can easily hook up your Stripe and start accepting payments. Now, another cool feature that we have inside of the Automation Hub is the ability to accept payments on a calendar. So let's say you're a therapist who needs to book different sessions and you have a certain price per session. You can have someone easily go look at your schedule, pick the date and time that's best for them, and then put in their credit card information and select pay, and you will be good to go. You'll immediately get their payment information and you just show up for the appointment. So there's a lot of really cool features in here that make accepting payments online incredibly easy, and it comes with a free 30-day trial for you to check it out. So if you want to check that out, go ahead, go to finallyvisible.com. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe. And other than that, have a great week and start accepting those payments online. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.